Howdy peeps, and welcome back to the channel. And today a relatively short one, bit of a paranormal one, got some pretty backdrop to it. First of all, where am I? I am, as you can probably hear, alongside the A11, the main road between Norwich and London. I'm between Attleborough and Westcar on the bridle path beside it. And if you can just pick out that greenish barny thing over there, down there is a river. Well, I say river, it actually is a stream, but it runs all the way along here. And these are all the water meadows. We do have sheeps. Last time I was down here, the lambs were barring and I was barring back at them, so we had a bit of a chat. But yeah, the Norfolk countryside, made worse by the addition of a 4-lane 70-mile-an-hour road, but never mind. So what's the paranormal story, I hear you ask? Well, being the main road and only fairly recently being made as big as it is, there have been quite a few fatal road traffic accidents. I think is about the only way to put it, really, along this stretch. For some reason people either forget how to drive in the rain or fall asleep or whatever. And it was one evening taking a walk, much as today, just somewhat darker, i.e. pitch black, and coming the same direction from back down there. It was around about here I became aware of a feeling that something was watching me. So it's like, okay, I've got my torch, flashlight, because, you know, wandering around places in the dark is usually a good idea to have a means of illumination with you, even if it's just so that cars can see you when you're walking along the road, because some of the roads around here don't have pavements. So I was sort of, okay, well, perhaps it's an animal. There, you know, we've got the sheep over there. There are muntjac deer, roe deer, the obvious rats. You know, rural Norfolk, you're never more than 6 feet from a rat. And oops, so see, we've got the mare's tail growing along the side of the bridle path. Stinging nettles galore, and you can see where the Norfolk rushes are down there. That is the river. But anyway, so I'm aware something's following me. Feel it getting closer. So, well, that's not an animal. So, well, maybe someone's walking their dog or whatever, and they're just a fair way away, and I'm picking up on the vibe. So I get my torch again. It's a pretty bright one. Mary got it for me for Christmas one year, or birthday, I can't remember which. Sorry, I'm useless at these things. No one in vision, and you can see about a quarter of a mile back that way, so if there's anyone there, you'd see them. Shine the light around the fields, no eye shine coming back, still feel the presence. Gradually getting closer. Like, it's following me all along here. Now, it wasn't necessarily a scary experience or a negative experience. It could just be someone lost. Yeah, it's just because it's a possible paranormal experience, probable in this case in my guesstimation, doesn't mean it's scary or bad. But as I say, they followed me pretty much all along here. We've got the oak trees and the beech trees and willows. Must be water down there, there's willows. And no, I'm not going to try and take you to get down to the river, because yeah, that's all stinging nettles, thistles and brambles. I ain't going through that. Well, I did just have a look down at the stream, and there were some minnows and sticklybacks and a stone loach I spotted, so that's good. Anyway, back to the paranormal stuff. So literally I could feel his presence following me all the way down here. So as we're going through the avenue of trees here, you can understand at night it does get a bit creepy. So I was a bit on guard. So I did the usual sort of things. Like, I know you're there, I can feel your presence. I mean no harm, no threat. I'm just taking a walk, getting some exercise. Sorry that you're stuck where you are. Just that kind of thing. And then, pretty much like magic, you have to excuse me, I've been walking a fair way, and the old smoke, COVID, hay fever, asthma, unfit lungs are starting to pay. As I walked along here, I could feel a presence behind me the whole way, and as I got to the end, which as we come out you can see the traffic lights and the road signs and all that down there, poof, gone. Literally as soon as I hit the civilization again, I suppose, it disappeared. I say, nothing bad, nothing scary, just an experience that I thought, since I'm having a walk down here and it's pretty and it's a nice day, I might share it with you. Be a bit different if I tried doing this when it was dark and stormy, wouldn't it? But anyway, let's see if we can actually turn this thing around, aim it at my face and do a goodbye. Right, somewhere around there is a me. Maybe, who knows. But thank you very much for watching. If you've got any comments, stick them down below. Don't forget, please hit the like, the subscribe, the notification bell. It really does actually help smaller channels like myself, and it makes a great difference into how we get promoted by the algorithm. Yeah. So yeah, with all that, thank you very much for watching. Peace out, have fun, stay spooky, and rock on. Bye bye.